something big is happening behind the scenes, and if you blinked, you might have missed one of the most important moves of this offseason. While some are celebrating new signings, others are worried about key defensive losses. But is this strategy the right path for the team in 2025? Stick with us until the end, subscribe to the channel, and let's break it all down. After an intense first day of the legal tampering period, Pete Carroll and John Spytek remained active in the market and brought in cornerback Eric Stokes. Stokes, a former Green Bay Packer, was a first-round pick in 2021 and played all 17 games last season. However, he failed to record any pass breakups and had a quiet performance against the run. Now, it's up to defensive coordinator Patrick Graham to get the best out of him, just like he did with Jacorian Bennett. Stokes adds depth to the Raiders' secondary and will compete with Decamarion Richardson for a rotational role. Important note, he is not replacing Nate Hobbs, as he primarily plays as an outside corner. Speaking of departures, Raider Nation felt the loss of another key defender. Nate Hobbs signed a 4-year, $48 million contract with the Green Bay Packers, making him the third major defensive player to leave after Robert Spillane, Patriots, and Tre'von Moehrig, Panthers. During his time with the Raiders, Hobbs recorded 281 tackles, 19 pass deflections, and 3 interceptions, proving to be a reliable defender. With such a significant departure, the Raiders may prioritize defense in the 2025 draft. Could Will Johnson be a viable first-round pick? Offense could also get reinforcements. Although defense has been the main focus so far, the offense also needs reinforcements, especially at wide receiver. Tyler Lockett has been mentioned as a potential target, but the Raiders could also look at playmakers like Deontay Johnson and KJ Osborne. If the franchise wants to be bold, names like Stephon Diggs or Amari Cooper could significantly boost the offense. Another option could be veteran Brandon Cooks, though he wouldn't be a long-term solution. New leadership and compensatory picks. The franchise underwent a major overhaul with the arrival of head coach Pete Carroll and GM John Spytek. To lead the offense, veteran offensive coordinator Chip Kelly was brought in. These moves were made possible thanks to owner Mark Davis's trust in Tom Brady, who now plays an active role in the franchise's decisions. In the draft, the Raiders received great news. They were awarded 2 compensatory 6th-round picks, 213th and 215th overall. These picks are given to teams that lose more free agents than they sign and also serve as part of the NFL's initiative to promote minority hiring in leadership roles. What's next? The Raiders have a team in transition, and the next step in building this roster will come through the draft. The fan base is split. Some understand that rebuilding takes time, while others want to see major investments in big-name players right now. What do you think? Are the Raiders on the right track, or should they be more aggressive in the market?